You are now tuned into Black on Black Prime.
Disclaimer: no matter if we liked your movie, liked your show, or hated the show, or hated your movie, doesn't matter. We respect you, shout outs to you, and we support you. And we try to get everybody else to support you like we support you. Black on Black Prime, we stand on what we say, though.
And just like always, if you didn't ask for our opinion, we didn't ask you to listen to it. So, sorry.
Click and turn it off. Yo, real quick, we here with a motherfucker. Yeah. Real quick, we normally don't do this, but we saw the preview for episode 7 of The Shy, and it looks like things got real.
Yeah, man. That little clip, that 1 minute or that 40-second clip got me more excited than the last episode's hour. So, I mean, the trailer person's doing his job. I say the trailer person write the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like, let's get the person that did the trailer.
The trailer person is real. That ain't AI. The AI is who's writing the actual episodes.
For real. I was like, yeah, man. Like, I mean, we kind of knew. I mean, you did. I didn't know whose funeral that was. At first, I was like, that can't be the dad's funeral because Papa's not holding the casket. But that's the funeral, the only funeral that's probably going to be in this episode. I mean, this series, this season. Yeah. The last season, according to the comments that we got on this one, they said it's going to be the last season. So,
yeah. I mean, it wasn't officially confirmed, but I believe the comments because they be on it.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really looked at any other sources, but I was like, oh, I didn't know.
Right. Hey, let's shout out the commenters just by name. We don't got to read the comments. It was a lot. They went off as soon as we dropped it.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Let me see if I can find their names.
The homie Beatrice was on there.
Mm-hmm.
And Sharon, I gotta say the whole name. I think it's Miss Sharon 5963.
She the homie too. She be everywhere too.
She do. And Sheldon Gentry 703.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was it.
No, it should have been one more.
Monica, is that Monica? I just see Moni. It looked like it say Monica M 1548, but it also could say Moni Cam. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, y'all. Shout out to y'all because y'all had some opinions and laughing at a couple of jokes. Y'all was catching the references, which is cool.
Appreciate it.
But it do look like this episode confirms to me that Nuck had nothing to do with him dying. Just because Bakari had the gun under his chin, but he got his hands up kind of like looking like, man, I don't know what you're talking about.
You can tell old boy did it. Little Frankie Lyman.
I mean, I don't know. Call that nigga Frank.
I thought about the small. I thought about the little nigga. First little nigga came to my mind. Oh man.
I don't necessarily think or know if he did it either, though. I mean, because he's just there. So it's like he ain't gonna just stand to the side while something going down.
Right.
It's true. Like Nuck, we the same gang, so I got the gun to your head. I just kind of assumed it was him because the guy was small who did it. But you never know. You never know who did it.
Hey, niggas is not respecting Duda, man. They rolling up in his establishment with guns drawn. Emmett, now
about 3 times. Mm-hmm. And it looked like Emmett did it again, right? Was that Emmett ran somewhere with I don't know who he ran up on, but he ran up on somebody.
I know Rashad had the shotgun.
Yeah, Rashad is with the shits again. Yeah, he probably got the guns from Duda, I bet.
And you know how they try to make the trailer look like something really happened, but it really could just be him doing what Emmett did. You know, Emmett pointed the gun at the mirror, like, What you doing? What you doing? You know what I mean? Just trying to like feel tough or whatever. You know what I mean? But it looked like Rashad was actually in some type of action. I'm not sure, but I don't know where that's gonna go.
That's what it looked like, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Papa looked like he might be on the dark side. He kind of confronts Bakari about it.
Yeah.
I don't know where that's gonna go. Bakari looks like he lost it. It looked like he's gonna do some good acting in this episode.
Which one? You said Bakari?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Papa because Papa was just like, he's gone now. He had the Bobby Brown jaw.
Stop, man.
No, I'm just messing around. But when I saw it, I was just like, oh snap. Here we go. So I mean, you did say it last episode that he's gonna end up blaming Bakari, right?
Yeah, because he got to. That's the connection. It's
Yeah.
kind of like how you let this happen. You part of that gang. How you let this happen? Because
Yeah.
everybody know who did it. Everybody
Absolutely.
knows who did it.
Hey, wouldn't it be
They
crazy?
showed Keisha. Say it again.
Wouldn't it be crazy if Bakari was the one that actually choked out the daddy? Wouldn't that be a crazy twist?
That would be an insane twist, but that would never happen. I'm willing to bet everything that didn't happen.
That'd be cold. Like, he made me do it. You know what I mean? It's like, dude said he was gonna kill me if I didn't do it. And
that would be cold, but he did not do it.
Yeah,
he did not do it, y'all.
I don't think so either. I think that would be cool. I probably would have wrote it like that though. I'm an asshole.
I would have said it before that. I'd have said the sister did it. I'd have said the sister got jealous and did it before I said Bakari did it.
Yeah,
but it's like I just see Bakari taking it harder than Papa did.
Yeah, it looked like he went in there guns a-blazing, man. He's upset, definitely. But I feel like that's gonna be the most like, you know how they save all the good stuff, or either they're gonna do it in the beginning real quick, or they're gonna save it off for the end, and it's gonna be like some fluff in between. But like so far, like I'm waiting on that scene where they walk in. Bakari walks in with the gun up to Nuck, and then they put a gun to his head. So
yeah, that's coming.
I don't think nobody's gonna die though.
No, nobody's dying. What was Keisha doing with Nut?
I don't know. Yeah, that could be a lot. That could be anything. Like he could have ran into her. Because Keisha is at a point now to where what if she ran up in the establishment as well? Telling them about Emmett, like, yo, I don't want him to be involved in this no more. You owe me, so get him out.
Oh, that could be the angle because she's talking to Nux, so it could be the you owe me angle,
right?
Which is where Nux going to tell her what happened to the pastor.
Yeah. And that can also
so they trying to do some chessboard shit. You can tell just by the preview how they did the overhead, and you hear dude out talking like you gotta sacrifice your loved ones, whatever the shit he was saying. Right. So I feel like they're trying to do some chessboard shit to where it's intelligent before Doodah goes down. Doodah's going to jail.
Hey man, we thought Franklin was going to jail too, man.
That's different. Franklin Snowfall was written better, way better than this shit.
Yeah, I feel like they need to put a bullet in, and then especially if this is the last season. If it's the next season coming, they can put him in jail because he'll get out, and then they'll have him still. But I think they're gonna kill him. That's my prediction because this is the last season. Apparently, we don't know yet, but I'm gonna check it out.
Mm-hmm.
So
I just don't. I think no matter what his fate is, jail or whatever, once he goes wherever he goes, he's out of the show, and Iman's mom is the one who takes over. That's where we're headed. We're headed to Iman's mom being the big dog and him having nothing else to do with the show.
Imagine if that didn't happen. It's just like, what was she there for now? If she just was a new character that didn't take over nothing.
Right. It would be dumb, but it has to happen like that. It literally has to happen like that. Maisha has to leave so the new rapper girl can be there. Like these things have to happen or you introduce them for nothing. Because we already got 12 main characters. You introduce 3 more. Yeah. It's too many. You got to get rid of somebody. Somebody got to go. Papa Daddy gone already. So Kevin is gone. Maisha probably gonna be gone, like I said, because she's jealous. Doodah gonna be gone, replaced by the mama. It's like this is the way it has to go. Or maybe again, I'm thinking too deep. Once again, I'm probably overthinking everything because they're not thinking that deep.
Yeah. I don't know. My only prediction is. It's not even really a prediction. It's like I want Bakari to have been the one that killed the dad. No, it's not that. I thought that would be crazy, especially with the Doodah voiceover. Doodah saying you got to sacrifice your loved ones. That makes sense in writing. Him going in there to put the gun up to Nuck, I know nothing's going to happen. So I'm not going to even say, I think that he's going to shoot Nuck or blah, blah, blah. And there's a possibility that there can be some gunfire, but I don't know. Not with Bakari. This ain't power.
No, not with Bakari.
This ain't power.
No, Bakari's going to be. He's gonna give up the street life. That's his way out of the business. He's gonna, like, you see that breakdown is gonna happen. It's gonna be talking, but Nuck is gonna be blindsided because Nuck don't know what happened.
Right.
So Nuck gonna be looking like, what you mean? Like, if he's gonna talk to Doodah, like, I was supposed to take care of that. Well, you took too long, so I made other plans. It's gonna be some shit like that to where Nuck didn't know what happened.
Yeah. That could make sense too, because Doodah could have gave the order to the new hitter, And that could be because just like, why you didn't tell me? You know what I mean? It's like you're trying to replace me, and that could be like a big thing. So, yeah, man. I think they're gonna stretch it. It ain't gonna all happen on this episode, but I'm excited for it.
Yeah, calm down with that. You ain't too excited.
That's why I said it like that. I'm excited for it, I guess.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say I'm excited. I'm kind of anticipating it more. Like I said, I normally don't watch previews, and then thinking back how upset I would be had I watched previews and then watched the episodes. So I might be setting myself up for failure right now.
You might throw us for a loop for all of this, man. Nothing might happen. Nothing might come out of none of it, but
something got to happen though, man. Something at least got to be set up. It got to be the everybody in the men's meeting is going against Duda and his crew now. It got to be something like that. Something got to go down from this. Kevin looked like Kevin was leaving. What do you think about Jake having that conversation with his brother, with Victor? And he's like, I don't want to be no snitch. What the hell does that mean?
I was thinking about that too. I don't know. You think somebody could have questioned Jake? You know what I mean? Since the FBI is looking into him, it's like, probably could have went to the police station and like, tell me about your brother, blah, 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 blah. And he asked him about it. Like, what did they talk to you about? I mean, that could have been just that easy. It could have been like something simple like that, but I don't know. It was really quick.
Because he was like, because he said that, and then he said, we need you. So it's like, need you for what? Like, what is he? So maybe everybody's planning on going after Duda. The next men's circle is going to be like, how do we take out Duda?
That'd be dope. They need to say something. They need to say something in that man's circle other than watch my back, hold me down, pray for me. Them niggas ain't got no snacks or nothing. That's just like the most pointless ass men's meeting ever.
And they only last 5 minutes before they wrap it up.
All right, y'all. Next time on Tuesday. Like, man, I ain't coming back to this shit ever. Oh, but I feel like any men's meeting, if we was to do something like that, and we had like 5 of our boys or something like that with us, that men's meeting would have to have alcohol, and I don't mean maybe some snacks or something like that, but just something to where we could kind of loosen up. But like just everybody getting there, and we all dressed up to talk about our problems with no resolution. No.
Yeah. So it's like, you'd rather have a kick it. If we're going to do anything, let's kick it while we talk about. They was doing cool when they was doing poker nights. Like that, have your men meeting there. Yeah, like you just made a circle just to talk about, to not talk about nothing. It don't really make no sense.
Like the goal is to talk about stuff, but let's make it cool first. Let's get comfortable. Nobody looks comfortable in there. Yeah.
You shouldn't be, because it's like you sit in a circle staring eye to eye with a nigga that ain't gonna tell you none of your problems, none of their problems, but you're supposed to say all of yours. You're supposed to spill your guts in here.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not sitting in no circle with some young nigga telling me, hey, do what your daughter told you. You know what I mean? Jim is her own woman. I'm like, nigga, shut your dumb ass up. That's my daughter.
So yeah, but overall, we anticipating the next episode. Don't know where it's gonna go still. We might have got a hype for nothing. It's my first time watching the preview. I hope they turn it up. I hope they turn it up. There's how many episodes in this season? 12 or 16?
I don't know. I think you said it was gonna be longer than usually the regular 10.
It's longer than that for sure.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. If it's regular, then 10. If it's more, then what, like 12, 13 maybe? I don't know.
And we're going into 7. So something don't necessarily have to happen. And it could be, like you said, they're going to drag it out. But they got to give us something, man.
Yeah. Like, share, subscribe, all of that. Give us your predictions. What you think about the previews when y'all watch it, the promo. Check it out on YouTube.
Like, share, subscribe, talk to us. We talk back wherever. If you there, did you like how Papa was on the Spike Lee camera? What they did, because he's gone now. Like, he give him some emotion, Papa. Bakari crying harder for your dad than you are, nigga.
Hey man, Bakari's cries is, I don't know who his acting coach is, but that car cry was just like disgusting. But he's getting better.
That was scary as fuck. But I
still couldn't see it. I was looking again. I was like, it was hard to. It was really dark. I'm just like, what's going on? It looked mutated.
So I had to look. I had to look again too. He has his lips like this, like.
Oh,
like he's trying to hold in his cry. So that's why it looks so scary. Because I'm like, dude, there's something wrong with his mouth. But he's trying to hold in his cry. So that's why it looks like that. Still, it looks terrible. But in this one, he looks like that. He looked like he was crying for real when he had that gun in the nut. Like, you know, a little kid, like when they're about to throw a rock at you, they be crying hard.
Oh, shit.
It was like that. It was that cry. But anyways, y'all let us know what y'all think, man. I think it's coming out Friday, I believe.
Yeah.
Never know. Never know. I ain't gonna be shocked if it don't.
All right, y'all.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube and Spotify and follow us on IG and TikTok.